Hey guys, today is September 10th, 2015, and I have done 4 videos on troubleshooting. The first, I have no idea what I said on the first, but I got a lot of thumbs down, so I'm sure I didn't have much advice on that first one. So this is going to be my 5th troubleshooting video on the Bosch dishwasher. Now, I'm not trying to knock the Bosch dishwasher per se. I am knocking the newfangled technique of very little water and high efficiency, this and that and the other, and the washing machines with the high efficiency and a teaspoon of water in it. Well, I just think you need water to do laundry, and you need water to do dishes, and you need water pressure to do dishes. So I'm going to stick with my belief until I learn otherwise. But I am doing this video because someone advised me to go with Otto. Now you can see with this Otto how it's highlighted, it's bolded, it's like, okay guys, do Otto, that's your best choice. Because the others are not highlighted like that. Nothing else is highlighted on this panel. So I tried the advice of what someone said to use Otto. They recommended Otto, and not to wash the dishes first to clean off the debris, but just wipe off the debris on the dishes and put them in the dishwasher. Use the Otto cycle and you're good to go. Well, I did the Otto cycle, and I had very little debris, but I did leave a little egg debris and some things on the dishes, but I didn't leave much. So to my shock, guys, guess what it did? For the Otto cycle, it says that the minutes is going to be 105 minutes to 129 minutes. Well, lo and behold, it did the most. It did the 129 minutes when there really wasn't all that much debris on the dishes. So they used the maximum minutes, which is 2 hours and 9 minutes. So I'm going to get back off my knees here and go up here and show you the rest of the story with using the Otto and why I'm not going to use it anymore. This is supposed to be high efficiency and blah blah blah, but if you're going to be running it for 2 hours and 9 minutes, you're running electricity for that long to wash your dishes. Then it's supposed to be, you know, the water saver, which it does only have 3.5 to 6.5 gallon. Well, since it did the maximum to 0.9 minutes, then I would have to definitely assume that it did the maximum with the water, which is 6.5 gallons, which is fine with me. The water temperature. Now here we go into the issue of heating the water to 150. It says 127 to 150. So I suspect the water temperature is 150 since they did the maximum time. So then the rinse temperature, 153. So I suspect doing the Otto, it takes a lot of electricity to run it that long and have that kind of heat. So I am going to clean off my dishes and continue to do the way I had been doing. I have been using the express cycle, and I have to wash a lot of dishes by hand anyway. A lot of things I just don't put in the dishwasher. So I have got soapy water and I have got rinse water. So I just clean off the dishes because it's not recommended to have any greasy stuff in your dishwasher. Well, eggs have fat in it. Egg yolk has fat in it. So it doesn't make sense to me to leave the egg yolk on the dishes, since it is a fat-based food. So over here, instead of with express cycle, instead of going 2 hours and 9 minutes, I'm going 30 minutes by just cleaning off the stuff. And I'm using 2.8 gallons of water. I'm using 113 degrees Fahrenheit for the wash, and for the rinse, I'm doing 122. So as you look at these two, I suspect there's quite a bit of electric saved for a little effort of just cleaning off the debris off of your dishes. So I'm just staying with the express cycle, and I also want to make one more point. I had not cleaned this dishwasher for a year, and then I did the vinegar to take the hard water deposits off of the base of the dishwasher. That's what that was, because I cleaned the dishes first before I put them in. I don't put any greasy, egg-laden dishes in the dishwasher in the first place. And we do have hard water, and we do have an issue with hard water deposit. So guys, I'm sorry I rambled, but I really think this is worth mentioning about the energy saving of using the express cycle and just using a little elbow grease on the dishes before you put them in the dishwasher. That's it, guys.